Once upon a time, in a faraway village where the houses looked like giant mushroom caps, lived an old woman. This old woman really wanted to live longer than anyone else in the world. Every morning, she would wake up early, drink a glass of olive oil, because she had heard it was good for a long life, although she smelled like a pastry shop until noon. And then she would go about her day. One day, the old woman heard that a magical plant grew on the peak of Conehead Mountain, and if anyone ate it, they would live for 1,000 years. The old woman, who spun around like a wooden top upon hearing this news, though her back did hurt a little, decided to go to that mountain no matter what. She took a backpack and put in it a few pieces of bread, which were so hard you could throw them like stones, a flask of sour cherry syrup, which was so tart it made your face scrunch up, and an extra pair of wool socks, because she had heard it was cold at the top of the mountain, although she later realized she had misheard. So the old woman, with great difficulty, and with the help of her wooden cane that had a cat's head on top, and she had named it Mr. Meow, climbed the mountain. On the way, she saw some wild goats butting heads. The old woman thought to herself, what a violent sport! And a squirrel carrying a very large walnut. The old woman thought to herself, it must be saving it for 7 generations. When she finally reached the top of the mountain, she saw the magical plant. It was a small plant with purple spotted leaves and an orange flower that smelled like old socks. The old woman thought to herself, its special property must be in this strange smell, and she bent down eagerly to pick the plant. But at that very moment, her foot slipped on a banana peel that no one knew where it came from. Maybe a mischievous wild goat had eaten it? And she fell head first into a bucket full of sour yogurt that was there. And the old woman, because so much sour yogurt went down her throat and blocked her airway, passed away. It turned out that the secret to a long life was not drinking sour yogurt that smelled like old socks. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to Toxic City and hit the bell so you don't miss any new videos.